Well, hello there and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I am FrostPDP and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2 Norse-East-O-Rama episode 181. Good day to you all. Happy Thursday. We're letting time run because frankly there's like peasant revolt and hooray, peasant revolt, right? Like that's not really a thing. Now there's an Athenian revolt. And autosave, because, you know, of course. So, I have choose the Uzamusa Revolt, so it's not like I'm going after them. And everyone on Earth is in a defense pact against me, just about. This guy isn't. This little dude ain't. But he's a revolt leader, basically. He's just somehow pseudo-independent. And he's losing. Hamas Havid. Oh no, I'm lying. He's in defense pact against me. Don't you worry about it. Never fear, the defensive pact is here. Let me look at this. Your duchies. Is like an entire duchy I could take in one holy war. I should really learn the different keys for this. W and I. W, I. Oakten. I can take Otuken. One war. Yeah, single wars are the only way that it's even like worth trying to take on the coalition. I mean, let's face it, it's a world war every single time. And I'm not taking great quality land to make up for it. Tech spread. Yeah, 0 military advances. That's great. It's a real winner you got there, guys. Meanwhile, this guy's got 13, 15, 14. Are you kidding? And then there's these little castles over here that are just torched. I'm not even sure what you're doing up here. You're the Sheikh of Asku. You're somehow serving the Caliph up here? Ah, shit. Caliphate's actually up in the neighborhood. That's a nuisance. He made his capital up here. That's really stupid. Why would you do that? This province is terrible. Oh, I guess I kind of took Mecca and Medina. I mean, you know. He really doesn't have anywhere to go. Let's see here. Kind of how the Atlassians are here. And here. Makes sense, right? That's a coherent political body for you. I mean, I know I have my little exclave here, but come on. The reason why I'm just having this conversation with myself is I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. And the best way to do that is to just talk it out and let you guys see my thought process so that you can decide I'm insane. There's really no way around hitting the coalition repeatedly over the head with a brick. So I might as well do that. The only question is, what do I want to do? Do I want to just eat up the Catholic lands first? Gank the Catholics? They'd be a little easier because they don't have the same war score rules. They're also still fighting each other like a bunch of idiots. Class of Wurzburg. Yeah, you're welcome. Don't have Great Holy War available yet. So once again, my conditions would be searching for a de jure duchy I can take. That would be large. And like complete. It's Tyrol. That's Baden. I could go for the Duchy of Bavaria. No, maybe I can't. Yeah, I should learn the keybinds. So we own Franconia. So we have adjacency to Bavaria. Bavaria owns the whole thing. It'll be a 5-province steal. She's already got her troops raised because she's defending against... She's defending in a tributary war. Now, isn't that interesting? Luxembourg to make the king of my kinsman, Luxembourg. He's at war. He's attacking Lombardy. He's trying to make Lombardy pay. Well, that is an interesting proposition you've got there for me. Modena armies. Where the hell are yours, dude? $15 stack here. How the hell are you in positive war score? That's why you're not. No, you're not. You're losing badly, actually. In fact, you don't even have nearly enough troops to compete. I can't help you even if I wanted to, dude. That was stupid of you. You shouldn't have done that. But you are going to help me take this land. If she dies, it all goes to Lombardy. That would be a nuisance. But she's 53, so premise still... She might die soon. She's stressed. She's business focused, so she's not getting the health from that. So she could die soon, which would be bad. Well, it wouldn't be bad, but it would just mean that her non-dynastic heir son gets it. He's the commander of the Lombardy. I guess he would be independent. Yeah, what am I talking about? He'd break free. But her death could make a truce timer quicker. And I mean, what the hell, right? It's a world war. I might as well make it a fucking world war. And then just make it in the heart of Europe. In fucking Bavaria. This is just going to be like grueling, dragging it out, beating the snot out of this thing one after another. Man. But, you know, we have a time constraint, so... Okay, my council is on board with this suicide mission. Let me look at the your kingdoms real quickly. Because I don't want to waste a good... Nah, Lombardy would probably be my best Great Holy War claim next. Only exception might be Nubia. Nubia is all under the Abyssinians. Well, no, I can't even do that, actually. Well, no. No, I can. I do own part of it. I can make a do a de jure claim for that. Or Great Holy War for that. Would it go to this guy, though, I wonder? I don't know. So let's go for the Kingdom of Arabia, but that's not all owned by one person. And we own a significant chunk of it. I guess I'm planning out further ahead than I need to, but this is kind of how it works. So I could go for Armenia, which is mostly Byzantine owned. Be a nice pickup. Would connect this land. Give me a decent amount of strength. 20, 21, 21. 20, 22, 21. Yeah, it's not a bad call. Yeah, sure, why not? Holy War for Bavaria. I'm trying to think of something clever to say before I click this button, but I really can't, because it's just like, for the Allfather, Deus Volt. Wait, that's Latin. Any other things I need to be concerned about? That's not really a problem. Go! We're at war with the world. Alright, where do I want to raise my divisions? You. You don't have that much. You get to go. Alright, what are my front lines really going to look like here? Varese, Andalusia near France. And Burgundy. That's 20,000 men. That's probably enough for this neighborhood. I don't want to raise Cone Gardener because I just don't. They're going to come in handy elsewhere. These armies are all pretty much going to group up. Albanese full occupied by local Bulgaria. Isn't that cute? You idiots are fighting each other instead of, you know, heretics. Do better. Cone Gardener in Lithuania. Oh, that's right. The Byzantines exist. Now is an opportune time for me to remember that fact. Is he busy with anything? He's defending against me. Other than that, he's just getting raided by a bunch of people. Okay. Pretty sure I've got the desert covered. This is all fine. Mali's not going to do anything. So it's just smacking around Andalusia. Britain is 100% secure now. Check. And you can raise stuff in this neighborhood. Should raise it then. Greater Moravia. Who the fuck are you? Danish Revolt. Why is there a Danish Revolt? You guys, come on. Eh? Pyrrhos. Let's spend another 20,000. You are Athens and Achaea. Okay. So that's... Hold on. Get them over here. Before I do anything stupid. Holy Orders. Hire. Done that. So the Byzantines aren't going to be any threat to me. Will these horse lords be a threat to me? Fucking 4,000, 4,000. Yes, they are. Somehow I have 5% war score already. That makes no sense. I have an occupation of Meow in Paris. What? Seeing like a separate war or something? How did you lose Shrewsbury? Oh man. Luxembourg already occupies Meow. Okay. In that case, let's maybe raise up a little bit more. This neighborhood. Durachin and Gadriki. 10,000 here. Go for that. Oh yeah, Norway too. That's 15. I can't wait for the Aztecs to come. I should have come right after I'm done with this war, like, oh good, your troops are depleted? Die! That's not really many troops, dude. There's one small problem I have. These 5,000 dudes are in a lot of trouble. And I have personal holdings over here, actually. I have 11 troops. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. Oh, there's another 5. Okay, so you know what? You 10. Your initial orders are to group up there. Go. Back to independent realms. Now, it seems that occupying land anywhere increases my war score. Thought I had a French squad. I do have a Frenchy squad. Who are you? Your host. What the fuck? Really, guys? Like, you're charging through my trade posts, huh? Alright. That's fine. Truces are expiring. Gabriel the Cruel. I don't really care. There's 21,000 men. Time to go beating up some, Dude, this shit's on fire. It's gonna be the easiest holy war ever. Watch me, like, totally regret saying that. Duke Caleb of Afar has... I don't care. Why would I care? I know I added a few more characters of special interest, but not them. Just caused trouble. And they barely won that. Okay. This is what I mean by cause trouble. 300... Yeah, thank you. This war will be over soon. %36 war score. So this is easier than I thought it would be. Daughter was born to my son-in-law. You're the one married to my daughter. Okay, that's cool. I care, but only a little. 43% war score. Smashing some armies around. Ooh, Prince Bishop of someplace. I can take a concubine from him? No, damn. Okay. I'll ransom him instead. Thanks for the money, sucker. I wish they had movement lock in this game, just for moments like this. Where you know they've been like advancing for every day to reinforce, and then like the last day they break it off, and you're like, ah, that would have been an easy fight. That 14 stack from the Pope is looking slightly nerve-wracking. Especially with the 16,000 coming in from the Byzantines. That's bad. Okay. I could go to the front lines myself, because I'm an administrator, and probably regret that decision for the rest of my short life. Or I can just march my fucking retinue up through Bavaria, which I will lose all my retinue, which is a stupid idea, so we're not going to do it. I can put my men on boats and boat them over to here, pretty much to Venice. I won't be in time to pick off the Pope's army, but I'll be a lot closer. Alright, let's raise them boats. 3... Not from my lands, thank you. Let's get these boats here. Any other red alerts while I wait? This 2,000 stack seems to be doing absolutely nothing. We shall raise those men here and march them down to try to join up with this army. But the results of that will be seen next episode. Until then, I want to thank you all for joining me, and as always on this channel, La Paz.